Hey folks, it's the Psychotic Comedian, Paul Skinner, here for episode 36. Got some good bits today, I think. I hope so. So let's go and do. My first skit, if you've seen What About Bob with Bill Murray when he's on the phone with the psychiatrist, Dr. Marvin. Well, I got a psychiatrist, and I want to be playing Paul that talks to a psychiatrist. So here we go. One's going to be in one ear for me, and I'll play the psychiatrist and the other, Grand Receptionist. This is Betty at Your Exchange. Yes, this is Paul Skinner. I'm a patient of Dr. Marvin's. I need you to speak to him right away. It's urgent. I'm sorry, Mr. Wiley. It's Paul, and you are? Betty. Hi, Betty. Bob, I'm not allowed to give out his number. I know that, Betty, but there's been some confusion. You could call him on the other line and tell him on the other line. Okay. Dr. Marvin, I got Paul Skinner on the line that says you want to talk to him. You know better than that, Betty. I'm on vacation. I know, but he says it's urgent. Okay, put him through. This is Dr. Marvin. What's the problem, Paul? Dr. Marvin, how's the weather up there? What? How's your brood? Y'all getting a chance to relax? Bob, I thought that I made it clear that I told you I was on vacation. Well, yes, I know, but I'm worse than usual this time, really bad. Paul, if this is really an emergency, go to the emergency room. If it's not, call Dr. Harmon. I'm sure he could help. Well, I'd feel so much better if I knew where you were. It's Martha's Vineyard, right? Paul, can we just talk? Yes, we can when I get back. As soon as you're back from Fire Island, huh? Goodbye, Paul. Why, you want to keep me all to yourself? Goodbye, Paul. He hangs up. Is this a fake hang-up? It's a fake hang-up. There you go. So that's one. Here's an intoxicating infomercial. I think birth control is very important in a woman's life. That's why I've chosen to hold up a greasy picture of Paul Skinner. One look at him before I slide the beef stick in my swollen juice box. One look at his greasy long hair and greasy stash turns me off for 8 hours at a time. How about that, UPTV? Ha, hoo, hoo, hoo. Well, UPTV, am I looking for a long-term relationship? Fuck no. I'm looking for that 2-minute relationship, 5 minutes if I have any staying power. So, how about that? I got to make this within 15 minutes today, so. Well, UPTV, like I said, I take mental health classes to better my mental health. I don't think they're working. But anyway, I took one called Emotions and Moods. And the teacher goes, what's your emotional temperature today, Paul? I said, oh, I thought you meant rectal temperature. With my hemorrhoids and all, it's got to be 400 degrees and up. And, really scorching. And while we're on the subject of rectums, my uncle has more degrees than a rectal thermometer. How about that? Moving on down. Well, UPTV, never trust a gothic girl that says she's into tennis. A guy that says he's into women, but at the same time has his hands on my ass. A guy with a big dick that doesn't brag about it. And a fat man that doesn't know where McDonald's is. You know, it's over there, fat ass. Okay. Okay. UPTV, what would I call a day where I was getting hugged and kissed on by a bunch of hot women? Very pleasurable, A. B, a good start to more amorous activities. C, I'm too busy working with my cover artist on my new album, Crazy as a Fox. Where on the album cover, there's a bunch of foxes escaping from the insane asylum for insane animals. Or D, I'm considering to take a shower, which I do once a month. Or E, all the above. So. Clay director likes haikus, so we're going to do haikus. Think and link, drink the drink, and sink the pink. That's one of them. Man, you're a brute. I know you stole the loot. That girl was so cute. Could she deep throat? The chances are remote. I'm going on vacation, so where's my fucking boat, UPTV? How about that? Okay. I'm going to do a song by Winger today, another one. How about that? A bunch of college girls. I asked a bunch of college girls if they want to have sex with me. And it was after a volleyball game, and it was just me and the girls, you know. And I was just sitting around the locker room. Here were the responses. One says, yeah, I guess I'll take one for the team. Another one says, well, you're the only man here, so I guess so. Another one says, yeah. And the other one says, what did the other one say? Why not? I have nothing better to do. Okay. All right, to round off the show, I'm singing Winger, Headed for a Heartbreak. So here it goes. Da 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 da. Morning came and I was on my way when you reminded me I too soon forgotten it was you that set me free. Yeah, you were here when I came and you'll be here when I'm gone. So don't be waiting for love, 'cause I'll be here waiting to ramble on. Headed for a heartbreak, headed for a heartbreak. Darling, don't wait up for me. Tonight I won't be home. You become a stranger. I just got to be alone. Don't need nobody on my side to turn the flame I'm on. So don't be waiting for love, 'cause I'll be waiting to ramble on. Headed for a heartbreak, headed for a heartbreak, headed for a heartbreak. It's no mistake. Don't you think that I can feel the pain? I walk away to live again. Headed for a heartbreak. Don't you see you headed for a heartbreak? In a song. So that's, some people say I look like, oh, let's don't go down that road again. So this is the end of my show. I hope I made my 15 minutes. I like under 15 minutes. I like to thank Khalib, as always. He knows how much I appreciate him. And also Jason Leggett and Jake Shoemaker. Thank you so much for watching. And this is a Psychotic Comedian. Bidding you adieu.